This is WPTV.
Hello and welcome back to our 10th annual Brave-a-thon. I'm CJ Von Essen from WPTV.
And I'm AJ Fileri, Recruitment Director for Brave New Radio.
What does that job entail, AJ?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked, CJ. Brave New Radio is constantly bringing new people onto the team, and it's sort of my job to sort through the applications, get new students started with us.
Well, if you have a passion for radio, music, news, or entertainment in general, we want you. Stop by Brave New Radio to see what's up and how you can get involved. And that goes for WPTV too. We're always looking for new faces.
A huge thank you to our friends at Neil's Pizzeria. This portion of our broadcast is sponsored by Neil's, located at 568 Valley Road in Wayne, New Jersey. From pasta to pizza to antipasto, the full menu is available at www.neilspizzainwayne.com or 973-305-0405.
And one last time, our 10th annual Brave-a-thon is sponsored in part by Manhattan Bagel. With locations in the northern New Jersey area, Manhattan Bagel specializes in New York-style bagels, delis, sandwiches, salads, and artisan roasted coffees. The Wayne store is located at 163 Hamburg Turnpike. For more information, you can visit at www.manhattanbagel.com.
Please welcome our next performers, Brooklyn-based Sundrop.
I see you in my memories, lingering on. I see you when I hear that song. When I feel you creeping into my thoughts, I feel like acting a fool again. Instead I try to move on, and I've been running from this feeling. It won't go away. And you've been rattling around in my mind. So forgive me when I say, you know I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. You know I let it fade, fade away. These days have been so good since you left. I can breathe again without your weight on my chest. Outside the dorms, we cut American spirits. I left these ghosts of my whole life. Shadows in a mirror, shadows in the mirror. And I've been running from this feeling. It won't go away. And you've been rattling around in my mind. So forgive me when I say, you know I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. You know I let it fade, I fade away. My new girl, she treats me so right. So why I gotta hear your voice visit me at night? I loved you first, but I love her more. I let these years wash away like sand castles at the shore. Castles at the shore. And I've been running from this feeling. It won't go away. And you've been rattling around in my mind. So forgive me when I say, you know I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. Let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. I let it fade, let it fade, let it fade. You know I let it fade. I fade away, I fade to gray.
Thanks. Yeah, we're Sundrop. Thanks to Braveathon, thanks for William Patterson. Thanks to Sebastian for having us, putting us on.
I climbed a tree yesterday. At its peak, I caught the wind. I swayed, I swayed. I swear I used to be a king once. In the sandbox, getting dirty in my eyes, gosh. I'm stepping out into a world that's full of revolving doors and marble walls. I'm all alone, all alone. I'm standing beside myself, beside myself, beside. Watching shadows rise and fall, fold and rise. I'm stepping beside myself, beside myself, beside. He's looking out, I'm looking in, still standing. Ooh. Been walking down these sandy beaches, feeling shells breaking beneath my feet. The water's warm, but I can't stay. I've got planes to catch and bills to pay. I'm stepping out into a world that's full of revolving doors and marble walls. I'm all alone, I'm all alone. I'm standing beside myself, beside myself, beside. Watching shadows rise and fall, fold and rise. I'm stepping beside myself, beside myself, beside. He's looking out, I'm looking in, still standing. I'm standing here beside myself, beside myself, beside. Watching shadows rise and fall, fall and rise. I'm standing here beside myself, beside myself, beside. He's looking out, I'm looking in, still standing. Ooh. Stepping out into a world that's full of revolving doors and marble walls. I'm all alone, I'm all alone. I'm standing beside myself, beside myself, beside. Watching shadows rise and fall, fold and rise. I'm standing here beside myself, beside myself, beside. He's looking out, I'm looking in, still standing. Beside myself, beside myself, beside. Watching shadows rise and fall, fall and rise. I'm standing here beside myself, beside myself, beside. He's looking out, I'm looking in, still standing.
Hey, we're Sundrop. You can find us on Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, iTunes, all of that. Sundrop Official is our handle. You can look up our album, Introducing Sundrop, and cop some merch. Yeah.
That last song was called Beside Myself, and this one is called Magic.
Makes me weak. Your body's like a work of art, so stunning. Your body is a masterpiece. It was an autumn night when you first caught my eye. My eyes fixed on your face, my heartbeat slowed its pace. Your spirit is beautiful, I couldn't help but think about you. My who's mine as you shut up. Your body's magic cast a spell on me. Your body's essence makes me weak. Your body is like a work of art, so stunning. Your body is a masterpiece. Your speech so elegant, your whispers heaven sent. Our lips lock in the night, you kiss with gentle might. I'll go all the way down, I'll do all the things they won't do. The pleasure's mine as you shut up. Your body's magic cast a spell on me. Your body's essence makes me weak. Your body is like a work of art, so stunning. Your body is a masterpiece. Our rhythm rides the wave, my flashlight lights your cave. Inhale and exhale slow, your eyes start to glow. We won't stop until daylight, another and another ride. Our bodies flow to the sky. Cast a spell on me. Your body's essence makes me weak. Your body is like a work of art, so stunning. Your body is a masterpiece.
Go Pioneers.
All right. Thank you so much to Brave New Radio for having us. This is going to be our last song. This one, Stay the Same Again, with Sundrop. You can find us on Instagram at Sundrop Official. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Saw you standing there a year ago. Your beauty freezes time and space. I approached you shaking in my boots. I could not think of words to say. Your gentle nature eased my tension. You blossomed like a flower in May. My heart was pounding, legs were shaking. I had to ask you to come out and play. And when I'm feeling down and out, the thought of you erases all doubt. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Walking in the park at midnight, relaxed, I got you feeling cool. Your presence lights in me a fire, brings out in me what's best and true. You turn to me, you smile, our eyes lock. I know exactly what to do. When I'm looking for some loving, I look to no one else but you. And when I'm feeling down and out, the thought of you erases all doubt. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Your eyes are like a two-way mirror. In them I see our souls combine. In them I see a woman divine. Let's stay together till the end of time, yeah. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you. Always gonna stay the same for you. I'm always gonna stay the same for you.
Thank you again to Sundrop. We'll sit down with them for an interview in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. This is our 10th annual Brave-a-thon. Welcome back to Brave-a-thon. I'm CJ Von Essen.
And I'm AJ Fileri.
And we're back with Sundrop. Now, after listening to your guys' set, I have one question in my mind. Have y'all ever made love to your own music?
No.
Nah?
I have a friend who has made love to our music, though.
And they let you know?
Yeah.
Were they excited to do that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's like an honor, though. That's like an accomplishment.
Yeah. Cherish that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if good feelings are being had whilst listening to our music,
It's not hard. You guys play some jams.
I wouldn't be able to do it, though.
See,
I
that's what I
understand.
thought.
Yeah,
hearing his voice while I'm doing it.
But you're keyboarding.
Yeah.
Ooh, that solo was on fire.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't last for more than 5 seconds during one of his keyboard solos.
And the horns.
I'm glad someone was able to, though. Yeah.
So how did you guys meet? Because we were talking earlier, and you're from West Orange, and you were born in Ohio?
Yeah, I grew up in Cincinnati.
Yeah, so how'd you guys come together?
We met playing in this other band called Pitch Black Brass Band. They play like hip hop, New Orleans type stuff. They were based out of Brooklyn, and they called us for a tour. So.
So you guys went on tour with them?
Yeah, for like a week and a half or 2 weeks or something. Yeah, it was like we hadn't even met. Like we had to share a bed for 2 weeks.
Was it like an East Coast tour too?
It was like down to the south.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was my first tour.
Yeah, mine is.
Ever. Yeah, it was cool.
That's a great way to meet.
Yeah, and then we just like hit it off and started playing and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I might have a sense of this already, but what are some your musical influences?
Influences.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, a lot. A lot of jazz music, really. I mean, like Chet Baker, Miles Davis, Coltrane. But as far as contemporaries are concerned, I really like Thundercat, the Isley Brothers, who are maybe not necessarily my contemporary, but they're still alive. Herbie Hancock, big influence. Songwriting-wise, like Stevie Wonder, David Bowie. There's a lot of electronic music, too. Caribou, some deep house, a lot. The list goes on.
Yeah, of course. Andrew?
Yeah, like all those guys. Also like Sampha, Frank Ocean. I really like the new Kali Uchis album, so that might be
the new Kali what?
Kali Uchis.
Okay.
But also James Brown and like Ray Charles.
Nice.
And Prince, MJ, the gods, Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Arcade Fire. Yeah, I can see that in there.
Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, I heard Arcade Fire.
Arcade Fire is good too.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So could you guys tell us a little bit about your song "Stay the Same"?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wrote that song in preparation for our first show, which was curated by the leader of Pitch Black Brass Band, how we met. Her name is Chanel Crisho. She also has her own project called Tuba Fresh. But yeah, it was around this time last year actually, and I guess I was feeling in the mood for spring, and that song kind of came about. It was just kind of about meeting someone that you feel so strongly about that you kind of tell yourself that I'm always gonna be the same person that this person met in the beginning. You know, I'm always gonna be that same guy that you know, was able to evoke those magical emotions in that other person. So
It's kind of an aspirational thing. Like I am going to try to stay the same.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And how about the, because you guys are multi-instrumentalists, obviously. So what about the kind of the composition of the, you know, with the parts and everything? Does that all come naturally, or is it all just kind of, you all start on piano and then kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that a lot of it is like organic or flow state in the moment. Like I wrote the lyrics and the actual like harmony by myself, but after I finished writing it, I came to him. I was like, "Yo, check this out. Look at what I'm working on." And from there, it becomes the piece becomes a conversation between the two of us. It becomes organic under the umbrella of Sundrop rather than just me.
Yeah.
So yeah, the production and the rest of the instrumentation are a joint effort after the song has been finished being written.
How long have you guys been together?
A year.
Yeah, just see.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We played our first show maybe like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chemistry is really great.
Thanks.
You guys have any new music coming out soon?
Yeah, we had
We got something in the works.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some probably some visuals and some singles. We just released our album like a month ago or so.
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Almost 2 months.
What's that album called?
Introducing Sundrop.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, the debut.
You're touring around promoting that? Or?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm doing some weekend stuff. We're going to Chicago and Cincinnati at the beginning of May.
Nice.
And we were just in the South for a little while. Yeah.
That's cool. You got anything coming up?
Tonight,
Yeah.
come on everybody in Brooklyn.
Oh, there you go.
Come out. Yeah, we're doing the Tuba Fresh album release. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
You guys were plugging some of your social medias before, but where can people find your music?
So you can find our socials. Instagram is like our main, Sundrop Official, and then through there you can find our music, or you can just go on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Bandcamp. Yep, stream it.
All right. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We want to thank Sundrop for joining us. Coming up next, we have Zucci. This is Brave-a-thon on Brave New Radio and WPTV.